everybody. How's everyone doing? So we're back with episode 13 and Saishree, do you want to take over?
So welcome back to Podcastination episode 13, and today we'll be talking about our favorite TV shows.
Yeah. What's better to give recommendations and obviously get yours as well. So
True.
yeah, we honestly don't have anything to watch at the moment. We
Yeah.
recently finished Money Heist. Are you still watching it?
I've not watched it. The latest season, no.
Shame.
I was busy. I was very busy. I was caught up with work. I was caught up with so many things. So yeah, I didn't watch. I've not watched Money Heist's latest season.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching something feel good and
Yeah.
positive and interesting as well, and funny too. I don't know if it's that.
You definitely enjoyed Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. then.
Yeah. Oh, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So there's this one TV show called on Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon Prime Video, and so it's a series about stand-up comedy, about a woman in late
80s, 90s.
yeah, 80s, 90s sort of a thing. And it's so good. Like, that woman is so inspirational, and like the whole TV show is full of life drama and
So much freedom is
freedom,
there,
yeah.
passion is there.
yeah, and like and it also talks about how women were women and people in general were taken by the police and things
Yeah.
like that, just because they were expressing themselves. Like, there was no freedom of speech, and how it was very, very difficult to work in those times.
Yeah.
It really portrays that scenario very well.
True.
So I loved it. I enjoyed every episode of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. And our next favorite should be Bold Type, I guess.
Yeah, actually, okay, there's a story behind Bold Type. So, I was introduced to Bold Type by my friends from Ranchi, Megha and Shivani, and they were really pestering that you watch, and we'll do a Netflix party. But that Netflix party day, we never reached. But I did end up watching it, and when I did watch it, the next day I told Saishree, you have to watch the Bold Type.
Yeah.
And it is crazy good, and it's all about friendship, and it's so relatable to me and Saisha because we speak about similar things, we talk about similar things, we do similar things. So so it was so relatable.
Yeah.
So that was another, and so empowering. Oh my god.
Yeah, Bold Type
Totally
is very
empowering.
empowering, as well as how these women, they carry themselves no
Yeah.
matter what life throws at them. Like, that was very cool. Like
Totally.
we were really like blown away by their style and fashion and how they carried themselves
And
overall.
in fact, even if we when we're together and we're having our meals and all of that, the TV show that we're watching is Bold Type.
Yeah, always.
And like कहीं से भी कोई भी episode उठा के Bold Type देख रहे हैं
Yeah,
हम
like
बैठ
when
के.
we're having our lunch together, or whenever we're enjoying our munchies and all of that sort of times.
One of my guilty pleasure TV shows is please don't judge, Gossip Girl.
Yeah, Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl. Okay.
Gossip Girl's the OG TV
It's
show.
so much drama. Oh, it's so much drama. I love it. Okay, so yeah, I love drama genres.
Yeah.
So totally. I mean, you should go and watch it, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It is filled with scandals, and it is filled with these elite people and very rich people and these page 3 people of Manhattan and all of that, and their life, and there's so much scandal of people gossiping, and there's this portal where people send in these gossips
Yeah.
and all of that. Must watch, I will say.
So one of not just my another favorite TV show has to be about the royal family of
Yes,
Britain.
yes, absolutely. The Crown.
Yeah, The Crown.
Absolutely
The Crown
watch. Must watch.
The Crown was too good. And after I started watching Crown, I started researching more about Princess Diana.
Yes, I even
And
went on to
then
watching Princess
Miss
Diana
Diana's,
wala
documentary on Netflix. What's the documentary's name?
It's called Life of Diana, I think. I'm not
I
sure.
also forgot what was the name of the documentary.
But if you just type Diana, you'll get it.
you'll get get it on Netflix.
Yeah.
So yeah, like Crown, and then the documentary of Princess Diana.
Yeah, definitely.
That was I got so much of clarity about the family
I
and about
absolutely agree.
politics and how things work there and all of that. So yeah, that was fun.
It's like an insider view to the
Yeah.
the royal family. And you literally feel like you're a part of the TV series.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So that's pretty nice.
And my recent favorite has to be one documentary about Bob Marley.
Oh, Who Shot the Sheriff?
Who Shot the Sheriff?
Yes.
That was good.
Saishree recommended that to
Amazing.
me.
Yeah.
You must
Ishan
watch.
recommended that to me. And I watched that. And the other one is How High Are You? I forgot what was that.
Good.
Have a good trip.
Have a good trip.
Yeah. Have a good trip is also very nice. Very knowledgeable.
Yes.
And I also watched Wild Wild Country. And
Wild Country is really good. Yeah,
Wild
must
Country.
watch.
Yeah,
It's
very
all
nice.
about Osho and
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah, pretty
And
good.
I did study about Osho for one semester in my philosophy classes. So I realized that I read so little about him. I knew so little about him. And after I watched the whole series, I was like, whoa, crazy. And then I also watched that documentary you recommended me, Ma and Sheila's documentary.
Yes.
That
Man and
was
Sheila's
also
documentary.
amazing and crazy.
There's actually another documentary which I highly recommend is called Fire, Fire, and it's about a music festival that never happened. And you have to watch it because you'll feel like, oh God, this is so glamorous. I wish I was there. But by the end of the documentary, you'll be like, thank God I wasn't there because it never happened.
Oh.
So it's a must watch, obviously. Have you watched Suits?
No, I've not watched Suits.
Must watch.
Okay.
You will fall in love with Harvey Specter and Mike Ross.
Okay.
Totally. I was recommended Suits by a friend. I binge watched it. And now a lot of times when I'm doing nothing, I'm just watching koi bhi random episode of Suits. Literally. Must watch. It's so much. It involves so much high IQ. There's drama, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a lot of politics. But gives you a view on the world of law.
Yeah.
So I think must watch. Yeah.
What was I saying?
Okay. So Suits. And your latest favorite was Wild Wild Country.
No. I was about to talk about the series called Peaky Blinders.
Oh yes,
So-
please watch
so
it. I should
hot.
already watch it. I
So
finished it in a
hot.
week. I had COVID this time, and I finished it in a week. Just
Tommy
like,
Shelby is
oh.
so hot.
Tommy Shelby.
Yeah.
Must watch.
Peaky
Definitely.
Blinders. And so what are your all-time favorite TV shows?
All-time favorite TV shows. Okay, I haven't watched Friends, but my roommates.
You haven't watched Friends?
No, but listen to this. My roommates in hostel, they used to just put Friends and randomly watch it, like how we do it for bowl type.
Yeah.
So I used to listen to it, and I used to keep laughing to it.
Oh.
So that's how I have watched Friends. A
Wow.
different version of how I watch.
Then you should watch it from the beginning, okay? Like, what are you doing? You're missing out on life. Seriously.
I will definitely.
Yeah, you should watch that.
So I've not watched Friends. I've watched a little bit of Big Bang Theory. Nice series, but not my type. So that's not something that I enjoy. Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad was also
Breaking Bad was pretty good. I enjoyed Gossip Girl and Suits like anything. I'm even watching the reboot. Just letting you know. So yeah, any TV character that inspires you or like you've been influenced. Like I want to be like this person.
I want to be like Rachel Green.
Oh.
Friends. I feel like I am I don't know, I just love her so much, and my close friends, they tell me that I act like Rachel Green.
Oh.
I don't know. So yeah, Rachel Green, and then Tommy Shelby's character is also something I
definitely.
love the most. I liked Ma Anand Sheila's character
Yes.
also in Wild Wild Country.
course.
It was too good. I love Princess Diana. And what other characters? I love Joey.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I love Joey and Rachel.
But Saishree shares her food, just saying.
Yeah, I share my food. And I also love Monica because we're
OCD.
both
Yeah,
clean
OCD.
freaks like her. So yeah, I think so, Monica. And I don't know. Right now, I cannot like
Pinpoint. Okay,
which
fair enough.
characters I like the
But
most.
that's a
and
lot of
relate to.
characters you're
Yeah.
inspired and
Yeah,
influenced
I
by the way.
I love them.
Guys, Sherlock. You haven't watched Sherlock. Shame, 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 shame. And Game of Thrones. You
Game of
haven't
Thrones.
watched?
I've watched Game
Fine.
of Thrones. Yeah.
Must. Sherlock the must watch.
But
Arre
Game
yaar,
of Thrones
if you're
got
not watching
so
Sherlock.
boring. No, in the end, I didn't enjoy
Yeah,
the final episodes.
True.
Didn't.
There was so much hype about it.
Yeah.
But
didn't really
it
hit
was
the
like
spot.
such a bummer.
True. It was a
Yeah.
big bummer. So yeah. So what next? Please
Would
give
you
us.
read a book
Hmm.
or would you watch the movie? For example, The Girl on the Train has a movie and a book. Game of Thrones has a series of books and a movie, like a series entirely. So, would you prefer reading a book or watching a movie or both?
Like it depends. Okay, so if I have the book already, or if one of my close friends or closest bookworm friends have those books, then I would love to read it first and then watch the movie.
Fair enough.
But if I don't have any connection of getting that book, that particular book, which has a movie, and if I come across having to watch that movie, then I'll surely watch
Yeah.
the movie first. So yeah, it goes like that.
Yeah,
But
makes sense.
it has its own,
Charm.
Reading a book has its own charm, and so is like watching a TV series
Yeah.
and all that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it truly depends. What about you?
What was the question?
Would you prefer reading a book?
No, I
or
would prefer
watching
watching a movie. So yeah. Like I'm not into non-fiction.
Fiction,
Fiction books.
neither. You're
So,
more into
yeah.
self-help books.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's
So that.
why. And,
If you have TV show recommendations, please put it in the comment section.
Yeah, we would
We'd
love to
watch
watch.
it. And a lot of
Yeah.
people would also be able to get more TV show recommendations or documentaries or movies,
Yeah.
anything that you like. So yeah, drop in the topics, bios, links, anything that you might have.
And yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Bye!